Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. And I'm a psychic, I'm a medium, I am an intuitive tarot reader. I'm also a white witch. I do spells and I channel spells. And right now I'm doing a love reading. So if your name begins with any of the letters that I mentioned, in the picture, in the thumbnail, then this reading is for you. Let's see what are the messages and what all can I tell you. Okay, what all are the messages and what all do you need to know. So I've got the cards out, and let's see. If your name begins with one of these letters, what do you need to know in your love situation? I haven't seen the cards, so I'm going to put them out, and let me see if there is any kind of story forming, or these are individual cards. Remember, this is a general reading. It's time to release negativity. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, you could be a water sign, but yeah, it's time to release any negative thoughts that you have in your mind. Let me take out a pointer pen, and that's yellow in my mind. So yellow is going to be a good color for you in the coming days. A fiery climax approaches. I feel if you do not release your negativity and you focus more on negativity rather than positivity in your relationship, I feel there's going to be some kind of a tiff. And it's going to be I'm not going to say a bad one, but it could lead to something worse than what you thought. Sometimes you start fighting and say, okay, this person will never leave me even if I treat them like this, or even if I tell them this, they are totally in love with me. But remember, sometimes you can trigger any pain point, any problem that might just, make them feel, bad or something, and you would end up fighting. It could, turn into be a bigger fight than you thought. I really want you to be cautious about this, and I think it's important for you to know that do not trigger them. Okay, the message that I get from my channel message from spirit guides is do not trigger them. Okay, do not test them, do not try their patience, or do not try if they're going to react or not. So do not get too negative. I think you're building up negativity inside yourself, and you're going to trigger them in some way. Do not let your past hold you back. So for some of you, do not go back to the past. Or I also feel some kind of relationship or a connection to the past. Probably you freed the person, probably you do not see each other anymore, probably there has been a breakup, but that connection, you cannot cut the cord. It's very important for you to cut the cord so you can move forward. I also feel the another channel message that I get is, I also feel that what happened in the past is also affecting the person you are with. Okay, it triggering the person. Maybe they do know about your ex, or probably you are getting in touch with your ex again, or probably your ex got in touch with you again recently. So that's going to trigger them. So just remove negativity, and remove people who do not belong in your life, but you're still hanging on to them, or you're still in touch with them. You're like, okay, doesn't matter, even if I'm seeing this one, if my ex just calls or just messages me and just says hi, how are you, and probably you're not telling your current love this, and probably if they find out, it's going to be really bad. And that's what I said, do not do anything like that, because I feel a fight could just happen, because your ex, I can see a connection. I don't know why, I just can see that cord in my mind right now. You're not cutting the cord, even if you two have broken up. I get S for son a lot. Maybe your name, sorry, their name could start with S. I feel a lot, something to do with S. I don't know why am I getting a Saturday. I'm getting a Saturday and a Sunday. So it's a Sunday today. So especially do not, get in touch with your ex, or even if your ex is getting in touch with you, just cut that cord, because it's burdening your whole connection that you have with your current energies, and it's not doing anything right. You can't be sailing in two boats. So there is a connection that you really need to cut. Remember, when psychics keep saying one thing and they keep stressing on one thing, and when it comes up in different ways, it's really important for you. Maybe you needed this reading for someone to open up your eyes and tell you, you got to let go of the person. Even if you have broken up with the person, you need to let them go fully. You cannot keep connections like, okay, doesn't matter, one message from them, it's fine. So do not do that. Okay. Also, in love situations, step out of your comfort zone. Remember, this is a gen reading, so it could be different for different people. I feel you are kind of not approaching someone you really like. I feel there is a likeness for someone, but you're not stepping out of your comfort zone somewhere here. You like, if I say that I like them first, I mean, I will not have the upper hand. I don't know why am I getting these messages. I'm sure it's for one of you. So it's like I will not get the upper hand in the relationship, because if I cannot approach them. It's okay if you're a girl or a boy, you can approach a person if you like them, because at least you know they like you back or not. But somewhere this is in your mind. This game is in your mind. Should I? I'm not going to call it a game, but this is a game happening. should I, if they message you, you wait, you deliberately wait, and then you message them back. It's a situation. I'm getting one more situation where you deliberately, waiting to message them back, or, to call them. You just want to show them that, yeah, you can do well without them, or they do not mean that much, or they do not control your life. So I want to say that's fine to tell the other person that, you two have equal power in the relationship, but to play games like, okay, I'm not going to message, I feel you've almost read it somewhere, girls should act like this or boys should act like that. I'd really want you to let the romance or whatever the dating thing happen, like, just go with the flow. You can't calculate, you cannot manipulate, you can't keep calculating. Okay, he messaged me 2 minutes ago, if I message back, just now, he'll think, okay, I really want him, and this, and I'm needy, and I do not want you to do this. Okay, this is a big message that's coming across. I want you to act the way you would naturally in a relationship when you love or you like the person. Please remember that. And look at the other card. I've not seen it, and it says bring love into the situation. So whatever situation you're dealing with, either you with your current or whatever, you've to approach someone. So just bring love in your situation, in your relationship. I think this is exactly what I wanted to say in another way. When it says bring love into your relationship, I feel one of you is being very manipulative, calculative. I do not know if your person's name begins with the letter I've wrote, and you're listening, cross-watching or whatever, or you watching it for yourself. So this could be either your energy or their current energy, anybody's. But I feel this is the you cannot do manipulations and calculations, and it's in love. It's not a business. It's not like, okay, this deal will happen like this, and I should take these measured steps, and I should do the plans like this. I really feel stop strategizing the whole romance, and just let it go. Let it go in the sense, let your feelings be the way they are. Do not control them, or do not time them. It doesn't matter if you call them twice, doesn't matter. Probably they're busy. I mean, they're not going to think, if you're in a relationship, they're not going to think, oh, this is needy, and they're calling me too much. It's okay. I think somewhere you're overthinking and calculating this too much. That's what I get. Do not do that unnecessarily. You're wasting your energies and your time, and you're not going to get anything out of it. Okay, guys. So just bring love into the situation, like naturally let it flow, and let things happen naturally. So personal issue reaches resolution for some of you. If there's been a fight, if there's been a problem, I see a lot of water sign also here. So most of the signs are here. I feel, if you think that there is conflict happening or whatever, I think it's going to be resolved pretty soon. And this is moving towards resolution, because the moment you give up negativity and anything negative thoughts, I mean, let positive things come, because I feel you do manifest. I also feel that you believe in manifestation, but a lot of times you cannot manifest because you're already holding negativity in your heart. You're like, oh, I'm going to do this spell, or I'm going to manifest this, but they're not going to call me. But I know they are very stubborn. They will not message me back. You started with something negative already. How will you manifest something? Because the universe is hearing you out loud and clear. It's like the person doesn't really believe in anything, and they're just doing the manifestations. So neither the law of attraction will work, nothing will work. So I really want you to free your mind of any negativity that you have, and just do whatever that comes to your mind, as a normal reaction to love or otherwise. So conclusions are within reach. If any of you wanted any kind of an answer from your lover, or you wanted a long a commitment, or any answer to what you've asked them, it could be any question. You could be dealing with anything. So I feel you've asked your partner for something. Your loved one, your specific person, your special person. That will this happen? Would not happen? Will we travel? Will we go there? Is it happening? I think you've asked a very important question, and you're waiting for kind of an answer to your question, and that will happen, guys. So don't worry. Have faith in your dreams, exactly. So a time for healing, and have faith in your dreams, and do not let your past hold back. So do not let your past hold back. It will not do anything good to you. It's a time for healing. Even if you've had a breakup, really, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, you did not have time to heal. Do not burden your heart with another relationship unless you heal. Is my guidance to you. And have faith in your dreams, whatever the love situation is, whatever it is. Just have faith. Things do fall in place at the end. Let me see what lucky number can I give you. Three is important for you, so you might be seeing multiples of three. You have 8 here, so sorry, 3 and 8 are important numbers for you. Could be your birth dates, birth months, I mean, special meeting dates, like you all have your first anniversary, this or that, or when we met, first date, or whatever, So let's see what the romance angel cards are saying. The signs are cautioning you, pay attention to the red flags. So there are some red flags in your life that you probably know of, and you have to pay attention to them. You cannot hide. You cannot hide. You can't be an ostrich here. You can't be like, okay, let me see. But that's a normal thing. Don't people do like that? I do not want to notice this. I think you are noticing things that are problematic in the relationship, but you closing your eyes. You're like, doesn't matter. Probably that's the normal behavior. You contradicting yourself, or you giving yourself explanations. It's like almost not recognizing that you are getting red flags in the relationship. Please do that if you are getting red flags. Time to have a chat with your person. Time to reach a resolution. If that's causing you trouble, or they're red flags, or probably they are red flags. You think they're red flags, or they could be some kind of other reasons for your person to behave like that. Whatever you're picking up. So attraction is here. All this while, I wanted to say in this reading is, let there be mutual attraction. There will be mutual attraction only when you let things be. Let them be. That's how they'll build up their attraction, because you keep asking them, what will happen, will this happen, and they kind of get put off because you do not let the relationship flow in a certain way. A natural course. You do not let it take its natural course. For some of you, there is unrequited love. You're recognizing it, and it's come under. Pay attention to the red flags. You're not getting love back. You feel unloved. Somewhere you're feeling unloved. I think in your current situation, I don't know if it's true for you, could be true for one or two people. So in your current situation, you're not getting enough love back. That's what making you get in touch with your ex. You're like, oh, my ex was much better. I mean, they love me more than this. I am with my current partner, or the current energy that I'm picking up is, yeah, I'm with them. They're nice. They're a nice person. We get along well. There's attraction. But the kind of relationship I had with my ex, I cannot get this here. So why am I with them? And that's why you are probably getting in touch with them, or that's why you are encouraging this whole thing of the ex returning, or probably the ex getting in touch with you. So healing and family issues, some of you or your loved one could be dealing with some kind of a divorce, or there's some family problem. They could be taking care of family problem. They could be taking care of their parents, of their siblings. I get siblings also. I do not get much children here. Probably there is an age difference between them and their siblings. A big age difference, and they have to spend time with them, or they have they have some family issues, and most of the time they have to spend their time with them. So that's what also causing a concern to you. This is also cause of a concern to you. It could be that you are having family issues, okay, and you've not been probably getting time to probably go out with them, and the whole thing is so messed up, and you're dealing with family issues, and you don't have time for all the dates and the attraction. And they think probably you're not getting attracted because you're not having time. You're not getting time, any time with them. So I think here communication is also important, to tell them that, hey, I'm going through this, or if your special person is going through this, I think they should tell you that, I'm going through these problems. Maybe that's why I'm not reacting. Probably that's why you feel I am not giving you much attention, much love, because I have other people to take care of you. And I feel this is a passing phase, because I feel things will be fine. Things will be okay. Sometimes it's just a passing phase, nothing else. The time is not right. I always say the time is not right. It will be right soon. See, I'm going to get in touch with you. So for some of you, your loved one is saying, I'm going to get in touch with you. They're going to call you, or whatever, Messenger, WhatsApp, whatever's your mode of communication. Maybe that way they're going to get in touch with you. You hurt me with your words, so maybe the red flags could be from your theirs. I mean, you gave them the red flags because you've hurt them some way. Is it that you did not return their love? It could be you also who could be behaving like that, probably cold and, standoffish, and, not responding, not being good at responding, not giving them time. So that's when, they thought that you're too busy for them. But you telling them, I'm going to get in touch with you. I need more time is definitely because healing family issues is coming here, and attraction is going a little low for some of you. Madly in love with you, so that's another because it comes next to attraction. So remember, this is a general reading. This message could be just for you. There's a lot of attraction between you two. You love, they love their perfume, or you love the aftershave they wear. I mean, it's something to do with smell, or it's like you love. You probably complimented them, or you got a compliment on the perfume that you used, or they got a compliment on the aftershave or whatever they use, body lotion, you were like, oh, this is amazing, I love it, that's what I get. So, but they're madly in love with you. That's beautiful. For some of you, let's give our relationship another chance. So, of course, personal issue reaches resolution. So maybe there were problems in the relationship, but nothing is as bad. There's nothing so bad that you can't sort it out. So even if there are problems, I really feel, sit and sort your problems out, and you will do it. Coming 8 days, 20 days, I get 8 and 20. Yeah, we got an 8 here. So 8 and 20, I get are important numbers. Maybe you will sort out your stuff. Maybe things will be much better. I'm serious about us, so actually they are madly in love with you, and it could be they are serious, but they need more time because there are things to be sorted sometimes. I get something to do with the sister or brother. I get more sister brother here. I do not get any other family issue. I mean, like I said, it's a general reading, guys, and take the messages that fit into your life, is your situation, and leave the messages otherwise. Whatever resonates is for you. And if you did, I did take the letters, and this reading is very different from the other letters that I took. So, of course, I mean, they are madly in love with you, but they need time because they cannot give you time. I feel time is a problematic thing here. So, also do not let the past hold you back. And I think here it goes. Look at how similar it is. Here it is, north, north, south, north. See the similarity? Don't let your past hold you back. Step out of your comfort zone. When you are with your exes, it's such a comfort zone. You know each other's routine, you know your habits, your characteristics, your traits, how you're going to react, when are they going to call. You're so comfortable with them, that you do not have to, when you're sitting, there's no dead silence, there's no, what do I talk, what do I not talk. So it's so comfortable, and you have this tendency. You tend going back to them. You every time you go back to them, and unless you step out of this comfort zone, you're going to cut ties. Like I said, you're going to cut this cord, and that's when you step out, and that's when your comfort zone ends, and you go to start a new relationship. Because once you're in a relationship, after some time they also become your comfort zone. But this is really making a decision, because if you do not cut the cord with the person you are with, I mean, this is going to keep happening, and you're going to keep going back to them because somewhere you feel more comfortable with them. You still keep comparing them with people, and I think that doesn't give your current relationship a chance to grow. So people stop doing that, because a lot of great things going to happen if you let go of your past. Just have faith in your dreams, just move on, and it's a time for healing. You do not need to burden your heart suddenly when you're out of a relationship. Give it some time to heal. Everything needs time. Everything needs time to heal. And once it's healed, once it's got, it's ready to get into another relationship, you're ready to get into another relationship, then start. Maybe because you're so much in a comfort zone, you're like, okay, doesn't matter, even if he's not good to me, even if there is unrequited love. It could be current also, that probably even if they don't give you much love, it could be that you're still not broken with them, and they're like, doesn't matter if they do not give me much love, they have family issues or something, but at least I know them. That's the word, that's the message that I get. At least I know them. But that cannot be that at least you know them. I mean, you got all your red flags. I mean, if you're not being loved back, or you do not get as much love as you give them, they don't give you that much love back, what's the use of being with the person? You somewhere got to move on. So that's the reading, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll be back with another reading soon. Thank you, guys. Do leave in the comment section if this is any of your situation, or you did get the guidance, or it did help you in any other way. If you like my video, do hit the like button, do subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with another reading. Thank you, guys, and have a great Sunday.